Let's dim the lights a little bit. I don't want too much light though. Okay, that's perfect. Wait. Okay, there's 100%, 56%, 35%. I think 19% would be perfect. That's too bright. That's 25%. Let's do 19% lighting. The 100's too much. That's 86, 69, 39% lighting. 30%. No, let's do 19. 19 seems perfect. Okay, we're at 19. All right. Who gives a fuck, right? Let's go to I'm a little toasty right now. All right. Let's go to Aries. I almost said Pisces. Some of you doing a Pisces. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to Tara Williams. I don't do personal questions unless I specify that I'm gonna do them. All right. But thank you. Happy birthday to you. Cause I had a little bit too much. Whoa, oh, oh. All of the subscribers start to rush by. I can't find a thing, oh man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. Where are my tarot cards? I lost my phone. I love this channel, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. None of y'all got that reference, did y'all? Y'all need to be a little bit more cultured. Okay, here we go. All right, enough about me. Enough about my craziness. All right. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, who is the person on Aries' mind? Who's the person on Aries' mind? Happy to see y'all too. Did I act cringy? Was that cringy? Tell me the truth. Y'all are Aries. Y'all are truthful. That looks stupid with that little, all that crazy stuff I was talking about. Fuck off, Diana, you whore. All right, here we go. Look, I got an excuse. I've been drinking. All right. What's your excuse? Because even when you don't drink, Diana, you cringy. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Some of you are Cancer. If they're not a Cancer, they're somebody that's at a distance. Some of you like physically. Did this person reject Aries? Upright yes, reverse no. Then what is it? Then what is it? This person breadcrumbed you. You felt rejected to a degree because it's almost similar to what I said for Pisces. It's like the person was kind of feeling. I gotta tell you what I get, not what you want me to get. I feel like you came with a story already in your mind of what you think that happened, and that may have happened, but I feel like this is telling me something very direct. This is somebody that was playing it like they were not interested. There was emotions beneath the surface. And you may have felt like they were breadcrumbing you or like they would give you a little bit, but then pull back. Like you felt like this energy of push and pull. Correct. What was this person's actions toward Aries before this read? Page of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed. This could have been somebody that tried to apologize, but they didn't mean it, or they're just like a fake person. Some of you at some point, if that's not the case, I don't get that primarily. That's for like a 1% where they did something towards you. This person was not taking accountability for their behavior. They were not taking account. They were not apologizing. They were not taking accountability. So in the past, there's an energy there of this person. They were not stepping up and taking accountability for actions. or for what they were doing or how they were acting is what I feel. Some of you may have felt I'm so wrong in this read. I'm too tipsy for this read. But some of you may have felt like they were not taking accountability in the past. Some of you there was a lack of you two communicating in the past. And I don't know where you communicate with them now, or if you're not I don't know if you're communicating with them now or not. I feel like more so not, but you felt like a lack of accountability from this person. You may have even felt like they owed you some type of an apology in the past and you didn't get it. Would that be correct or am I wrong? And this person you felt like was breadcrumbing, you felt like they would give you a little bit, but then they'd pull back. Now, I don't know how long ago you dealt with this person, or if this is somebody recent, I don't know. But I feel like it's somebody that almost felt like they were rejecting you almost felt like they were rejecting you, but you knew something was beneath the surface they were not telling you emotionally. All right, is what I feel. How would they know who this is? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. And you know what? Added insult to injury, they wouldn't leave you alone. Tell what the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, let me explain what I'm talking about. If you'd sit your motherfucking ass down, I'd explain it. When you would attempt to disengage, they would be more prominent. Now, I don't know if this is something past or present. What I get is what added insult to injury was, okay, if you're gonna reject me, then fall off the map. But how you gonna reject me and still try to stay in my life or still try to engage with me? That this could have been. I'm not connecting to this read, folks. So again, it leads me to believe that you felt breadcrumb by this person, or like they were indecisive. They didn't know what they want. They gave you a lot of mixed signals. All right. So what is their future actions towards you? Then we're going to and then we'll see what you feel. All right, here we go. What's the future actions towards you? Not committing, not offering much. In fact, you know they're going to play the victim in the future. You don't believe me now. Why would they play the victim? You don't believe me. Hierophant, world card. I got to tell you what I'm getting, not what you want me to get. This person could be connected in the future, whether they're connected now or in the future. Do you know I can still get them like feeling spiteful towards you? Is there a lack of accountability from this person? Why do I get them having revenge connections towards you? Let me explain. I'm not connected. I might delete this read afterwards. Look, you can watch it in a moment, but I may delete it afterwards. You know how to delete reads like a motherfucker. Maybe I'm just meant to get a certain few of you. In the future, they may try to connect with people out of revenge of you in hopes that you see it, in hopes that you hear about it. And what I get is somebody that caused the problem, but doesn't want to admit that they caused the problem. In fact, they put it off on you. All right. So this is somebody that doesn't like accountability. Sorry. How does Aries feel like this person? See, look, I'm not good at tarot no more, am I? Tell me the truth. I've lost my luster. I lost my shine. All right. How does this person feel? Or sorry, how does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries? Let me use a whole nother deck for you. You still want that commitment with them. But there's a part of you that knows you need to stay guarded toward this person. Nine of Wands. It's a part of you that doesn't want to trust them. And I understand why. And I understand why. But you still imagine yourself committed to them. Yes! Yes. Yes. Don't tell me no to that, bitch. Bitch, I'd have jumped through the motherfucking screen and smacked the shit out your ass, bitch. And the day they invent the technology to do that, guess what? I'm paying for that shit. I'm paying full cash for it. That way I can jump through the screen and smack the shit out your ass when you talk shit, bitch. There's a part of you that still sees y'all two in that commitment. Correct? But there's another part of you that goes, I don't know if I can trust this person. I'm embarrassed right now. I feel like I've lost my tarot ability. I think I'm just trying to look for y'all to praise me. No, I've lost my tarot ability. I've lost it. I could cry about it. And see, just because I'm an Aries myself, I'm an Aries sun sign, March 28th. That doesn't mean that I know what the Aries are going through. I'm not going through some love things. All I'm doing is fucking. In fact, I have a hookup soon. I ain't getting emotionally attached. All I do is fuck. All right. So I can't relate to y'all's love reads. I'm not in love. I'm fucking. I just fucked literally like 2 weeks ago in this theater. But anyways, and then soon I'll be fucking again. Anyways, let's get back to the read. If you want to hear more about my sexcapades and very specific things, go to my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Tyler Terrell. If you want to know the full gist of my sexcapades, what my dick looks like. It ain't on there, but I describe what it looks like and who I fuck and my type. All right. So, anyways, I know shameless plug, but go along with it. Okay, let's get back to the read. I'm drinking. Just go along with it. Okay. I feel like for some of you, let me get back to the read. You still want commitment with this person, but you don't trust them. You don't trust them as far as you can throw them, and that's not very far, correct? Who in here really makes sense? And you're not just telling me that because you're afraid I'm gonna go off on you. How would they know proof positive that this is their person I'm channeling? How would they know who this is? The Empress reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You know, the man that was very bitchy, or the woman that was very bitchy that you dealt with, like snappy, bitchy, like it was like a man that had a woman side, or a woman that was like too bitchy. But if you do it, man, whether you're a male or female that watches me, if you do it, man, it's like this man with a bitchy side that you can't explain. What the fuck? Like, bitch, are you on menopause? You a whole ass man. Like, it's some bitchy man. If you do it a woman, they're just a bitchy woman. Spiteful. It's almost like they're mad at something or mad at the world. I'm not gonna. I can't do this reading. What's the outcome for these two motherfuckers? All right. What's the outcome for these two? No apology. If you're sitting there thinking there's what is there gonna be apologies? That part yes, first no. 1 second. There will be. Wait a second. It's gonna kill this bitch to take accountability. Bitch, let me tell you. When this bitch apologizes one day or reconciles, just know they put a lot of brain waves into that. It's gonna take fucking the power of Christ to compel them to do this. Bitch, call an exorcism. We need an exorcism. Bitch, it's gonna take a priest to get this bitch to apologize. But when they do, just know it's legit. Bitch, call an exorcism. I need this bitch is up there, head spinning 360 and green pea soup coming out. Bitch, call an exorcism up in this motherfucker because I'm afraid because I'm going to say the unthinkable, Aries. All right. At some point, they apologize. And when they do, just know it took the power of Christ to compel them to do this. The point I'm trying to make is not literally Christ. What I'm saying is, I feel like it's going to kill them. It's going to kill them to make something right with you, but they will. And when they do it, it's legit. But just know it. They put a lot of thought into that apology when you get it. They put a lot of thought into that reconciliation when it happens. Believe me. How do they feel about Aries right now? Well, a fortune and 8 of wands. They want to speak to you. I'm surprised they're not. Are they speaking to you right now? Some of them are afraid to speak to you, afraid to reach out, or afraid of what you may say. I'm telling you, this person wants to speak to you right now. I'm surprised they're not speaking to you. Some of you that they are. Some of you they will. They're afraid. Full reversed. 8 of wands. They're afraid. You know another thing that. You know what? I'm gonna say something real. They know you're the real thing, and that scares them in itself. They crossed the real thing, and that made them afraid. This will be a deleted read. I'm gonna delete it right after this. But if you heard it, you heard it. I did feel like before I did this read, I'm like, should I go live? I don't feel like I'm in the mood to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But just remember it to your brain. All right. This person will try to work something out or apologize to your ass bitch. See what I'm saying? All right, let's go to career and business. That was a 17-minute. We gotta hurry this up. I can't be on here this long. All right, here we go. All right. What's coming up for career and business for Aries? Exhausted. That makes sense with me. I'm resonating with this portion. Some of you are going to walk away from what you do, or you're going to try to take a break from what you do. 9 of wands is like exhaustion, wounded, or just feeling exhaustion. You're exhausted, aren't you, from work or for what you're doing? I get this energy of being tired, exhausted. Some of you feel on the defense. Some of you have people coming at you at work, or you feel like you're on the defense. I don't know what for, or standing your ground. Some of you, or for actually, for you ones that are employed somewhere, you're gonna have people coming at you at work, and you're gonna get fed up with them, and they're gonna exhaust you. You're gonna get tired of that. For you self-employed people, I feel like you're just like exhausted. You may have people trying to copy you or come after you, or like whatever the case may be, but you're gonna be fine. Well, that's right. I don't know. Okay, what's your money flow for the rest of the month for April? Good. You got money. Money flow won't be a problem. Look at that. Money flow won't be a problem. It'll be people that are the problem. Or let's okay, if you're employed, it's people around work or people above you that are driving you crazy, or like almost to the point where you want to walk away from where what this is. I feel like you shouldn't because I get money going good. But for you self-employed, I get people coming at you, like whether it's customers, competitors, whatever the case may be, feeling fed up. Some of you are exhausted. You're an exhausted whore. There was no point in saying that. Yep, I'm definitely getting tipsy. But why do I feel like people like my tipsy reads more than my sober ones? When I'm tipsy, I just channel mostly. Let's go to all signs. I may or may not delete this. I really don't want to delete it because somebody may get a message from it, but I really feel like it didn't make sense. The whole read made no sense. It feels like it's something that it's like the kitchen sink, everything thrown into the kitchen sink. That's what it felt like. And I don't like when reads are like that. It just seems muddled and confused. I don't like that. I may leave it up, but I don't like it. It just seemed muddled. All right, here we go. And like I was talking out of my ass, for a lack of a better phrase. All right, all the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. I like when the reads make sense to me. It's not that when I say I'm not connecting to a read, doesn't mean I'm trying to look to connect to it. When I say that, that's me saying the reading's off the wall and weird, and it doesn't feel like it's cohesive. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not that I'm going into every read trying to connect to them. When I say I'm not connecting, it doesn't mean I'm trying to resonate with it. What I'm saying is it doesn't seem cohesive. It seems out of place. So, you know what, Aries? Well, thank you, Renee. They're coming back around and messaging you a lot. Y'all two hoes gonna screw, or there's gonna be a lot of sexual messages, or either coming back around and lots of messages between you two bitches. The Taurus wants you, and they want to carry this through, even though it feels like a burden. They still want you. All right, that hoe wants you. Gemini is too afraid to reach out. Some of you are afraid to go along with this. Like they're invested, but they're afraid. They're a chicken shit bitch, and hopefully, you know what? If they miss out with you, they'll regret it for years to come. I've been getting that for a lot of people. The Cancer wants a new start, whether they're new or old in your life. They want a new start, or they want you. This Cancer's thinking commitment. Don't let their emotional aloofness fool you. They want more than what they're looking like. The Leo's going to come back around and make a decision. They're going to come around and make a final decision towards you. Virgo is going to reveal to you that you're their source of happiness. They want you. All right. You son of a bitch. That's not toward you. That's a tick. Libra is non-committal and a slut or a twat or a bastard and a control freak. Fuck that hoe. Some of you are going to end up in a relationship with a Scorpio, whether new or old. They're going to commit to you. You're their soulmate, or they feel like you are. Sagittarius is a player, or you're the one that's a player. Somebody's a player that's a whore and non-committal, a player. Leave that alone. Whether that's you toward them or them toward you. Whether you're a Sagittarius cross watcher for Aries, leave that hoe alone. Or vice versa, Aries done with a Sagittarius, leave that hoe alone. You're wasting your time. Capricorn is holding back their emotions. They're also like a jealous, possessive type, and they hold back. So they're really a waste of time too, I guess. Aquarius feels on in limbo. They're waiting on you to do something or waiting to do something toward you. They're in limbo over you. So whatever happened, they're in limbo about it. Pisces, I feel like they want to clear the air, have forgiveness, and build toward this with one another. They want to heal things between you two bitches. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'm sorry for being a tipsy slut. I'm done. My last reading for today. Goodbye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be oh, it's time to get the fuck up off of here and sober the fuck up. I feel like a fool for getting on here like this. But you know what? Somebody needed to hear that message. Somebody needed to hear it. I can't believe I talked about my sex life. I talk about it more on OnlyFans. Go over there and subscribe. It's worth it. I say a lot of juicy, nasty, very triple X stuff. And people don't know this, but I'm a whore. And I talk about my recent sexcapade, and there's an update to that. Actually, OnlyFans, I got to give y'all an update. Something happened last night that transpired with a particular story I told you about, or a person I told you about. I got an update for y'all. A lot of y'all predicted this because OnlyFans predicted this. I asked them for a prediction about this particular person, and it came true last night. Last night, because I was communicating with this individual, and I'll give you an update. OnlyFans, go join that way. And most of you a lot of you already joined. I have 2,000 subscribers over there. Do you know OnlyFans predicted this happening, and it happened literally 12 hours afterwards, or like less than half a day afterwards. Swear on everything. Y'all are some creepy mediums and psychics over there. So, all right, OnlyFans, y'all was right, and I'll give you an update when I'm on OnlyFans the next time of what happened that y'all predicted, and the prediction happened less than a day after y'all predicted it. All right, bye, y'all. See you. You son of a bitch. That's not you, that's a tick.